get this quest going. We finished Avenue's quest part, line, whatever. Now we're back on the Trailblazer, and we're talking to people and asking for clues.
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine? That's just his style.
All or nothing.
All or nothing
I respect it.
mantra.
That's a great mentality
He's
to
always
have.
cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
I don't think it goes more. No, 100 is the max, as I've said. Not 25. 100 is the max. I don't think it goes up.
Of course. It's business after all. What's important is where you're seated at the table. As for
That's
the
why I
two
made it
cases,
420k.
Apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
How do I keep up on 5 fucking story games? That's a great fucking question. I don't know. I do it somehow. Because when I get into a game, I might not fucking remember the details, but I can at least remember the story. I was thinking about that today. I was like, bro, I'm starting another fucking story. Like a new book, a new series. How the fuck am I gonna keep up? I don't know. I figured out. I just stored in one of the filing cabinets in my brain somewhere.
I wonder if I can be a different gender.
Zola.
Carrying out our captain's orders.
Zola loves the energy.
What do you want?
It pretty much is. Cause I remember story games, I remember I remember shit about you guys, I remember birthdays, granted I have in my calendar, but still. I don't know. I'm just built different. I'm just built different.
We made a mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else. Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she
It's like
stays
around
put
her
at the
boobs.
Reverie Hotel during her
That's
time
really
on
comfortable
Penacony.
though.
We've got the right one this time.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
It doesn't really get confusing though, because when you get onto a game, you just like remember. I don't know. You don't feel the same? Like whenever you see a game, like it's only information for that game, and so you like see it and it'll like just like remember stuff. I don't know. I mean, they're all unique enough to remember. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll just look at a game and then I'll like, the information just comes back to me. So it just goes into one of those filing cabinets. And I'll be like, oh yeah. Like, I won't remember everything about it, but I'll remember the majority of it.
It's you again.
Well,
Back from more trouble.
spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before? That's
Hungry?
right. We're investigating a murder for the family. May we access the hotel's dream pool entry
No
records?
need to be so scared.
Hey! The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge. What murder? You'd better stop
3
starting
max? No
That's
shot.
right.
Like, you just can't remember much
We
after
have
that?
nothing to report.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate. But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then?
Gallagher.
It's probably Gallagher, the one he mentioned, right?
I thought 5 would be fine, but this shit is kind of loud. I don't blame you though. I can, but it's not fun to play a lot of me.
Room rates keep up.
It's not fun to play a lot of RME. I don't know. I don't mind it. Yeah, I don't mind it. You just get used to it. After the edibles, no shit. I don't know. It's just, I guess it's just like second nature to me at this point.
Such
Because I
tight
already do so
security.
much, like,
I bet
I already
theirs don't find it close
multitask
as
so
well.
much, so often, and it's not a
Gallagher.
problem now.
Gallagher. Where could he be?
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before. The gray-haired one.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
This ain't it, Chief. You got the wrong guy. It's me, Clocky.
You think you look alike? Wait, are you for real?
Not possible. It was you the last time yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl.
Dude has PTSD.
I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Huh?
Poor guy.
What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't
Mr.
trouble
Gallagher.
you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There's been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us.
Security officer.
He'll do. He's the one we've been looking for.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through. Everyone, please leave.
Please get the fuck out.
There's really no need for us
This
to make
dude's
things difficult for
stressing.
each other, right?
We're really sorry for troubling you. Let's think of another way.
Why does her voice sound different?
Another way. That's it! Didn't they say something about that? What was it? Clockwork? Can you perform it again? That, clocky magic. Please?
Sorry, no can do. Everyone, please leave.
But you know he's very upright, but you're also a person who's in a good mood.
You lot insist on doing this.
Sorry, but human lives and the family's reputation are at stake. It is imperative we know everything about the case.
No, I meant to say, do I really have to get down on my knees and grovel? I didn't think you were the type who would kick someone when they were down. If that's the case, I'll just have to acquiesce to everyone's wishes. Lower my esteemed head and plead with everyone.
No. No need. Standing is just fine. You don't need to do that.
Come for him. Funny.
You punk. Why can't you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? The security officer's word is absolute law. I told you that place up ahead is off limits. To wind, to rain, even if the Dream Master was here, they aren't getting in. That's just a metaphor. A metaphor. Don't you get it?
Metaphor.
Oh, I'm warning you. If you keep insisting,
Show you my
I'm
true
gonna have to
power.
show you my true power. Humans will never understand one another.
Oh, great. Even if Klipoth were here, they wouldn't be able to protect him.
There is no meaning to death and defiance. Why do you not understand?
Oh, you had to fight him? Whoops. Yo, my Acheron hair.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
I didn't know you had to fight him.
Don't worry, it's just a script.
Not that I am apologizing for it.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
That's half the I weep for the departed.
Her ult is so cool, bruh. You got messed up.
Am I destined to relive this outcome?
Oh, what's he?
However, this time,
Over my dead
He
body.
doesn't have to be so.
Looks like
Alright, guess I'm done playing.
let me. Whoa! Time to clock out, and no one's gonna stop me.
What a difference. He just left?
What?
Damn.
At least he won't be getting in our way again.
He just
I
got
was
up
wondering
and
what all the
dipped.
commotion was. Huh. Oh, it's you guys.
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir.
Mr. Gallagher,
Judging from
sir.
your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite.
Too polite.
There's no need to call me sir.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
Of course I do.
Sus.
You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker. I had an encounter with this gentleman in the golden hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too. I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child. So we've decided to help the family.
I
get
still
to the
don't get
bottom
why
of
they
it.
believe it if
in
they know
hopes
people
of
can't die in
getting
the
justice
dream
for her.
world. That's what I don't understand. Like, why are they investigating when they're not supposed to die here anyways?
The Nameless involved
Like, just
with
go and
the
look in her
family.
hotel room, yeah?
What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Or have they tried?
Why?
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family. No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids.
They can't find Flyfly and they
and
can't find
inebriated
Robin
fools.
either?
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
Well, you got it wrong. You want to discuss the case? Sure, come with me.
But I still wouldn't consider them dead if you can't, especially if you can't find them. Plus, we solve a meme killer anyways. Firefly kill, quote unquote.
Even after that chilling tragedy, this dream is still running effortlessly. Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building.
A living idol.
A living idol. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
Sustenance.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
Sucked into the dream pool and put in a prison?
But the human body has its limits, and so does the divine's.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst. As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis.
Not the necrosis.
Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable conclusion. Also, this
Interesting.
necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them.
Oop.
I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Of course. That's if I remember.
Damn, it must suck to not remember anything. Double sword. I think her memories are tied to her sword. And that's why she doesn't want to unleash it. Because if she unleashes it, then all her memories come flooding back to her. That's why she doesn't kill anything with it. Unless she really has to.
Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful.
Forgetful.
It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
What did I say?
Take your time.
Too big brain.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony.
Everything that occurred on Penacony.
The moment of daybreak. I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the dreamscape, is located.
Behind the dreamscape song and dance stand many imagination factories. Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed in a room. A far cry from luxury. They say it will suffice. Experiencing the bizarre and motley dreamscape is the best reward. There I encountered a young woman who had just come of age. The perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams. Her greatest wish was to one day move
I don't know,
to
did
the
I show
golden
you?
hour and see the magnificent garments she had woven with her own hands.
That brownie,
For
chocolate
certain
brownie would be
reasons, her
looking
wish
good.
was difficult to fulfill.
Tempted? What
But I
flavors?
managed to bring her a garment.
Yo, what's up, Daddy Yoda? How's it going?
Gilded Hour. It's said to be Penacony's currency center.
Yes. It is a fortress-like financial city, the economic heart of the dreamscape. The Pepeshi people of the Alfalfa
Pepeshi?
family are there to keep it
Pepeshai?
running, sending blood that is made
Pepeshai.
from money
I'm
everywhere
good.
on Penacony.
How have you been, Daddy Yoda? What have you been up to today? The Pepeshai people of the Alfalfa family are there to keep it running. Blood is made from money everywhere on Penacony.
Everyone there is exquisitely dressed and always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future
Pepeshai?
generations to work in the Gilded Hour. I've never met anyone who is willing to talk. I could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel, only to deposit the alfalfa credits that they'd earned into the bank's vault.
The strawberry pretzel sounds interesting. Dry burrito. Let's go, Rico. Ice cold Diet Coke?
I don't know if they would open the vault door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person
What the
plummet from the
fuck?
sky, while those around him continued on their way, unfazed.
I hear the Blue Hour is very romantic. Do you have any tales to share?
Blue Hour.
Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard. There is a large boat called the Eventide, anchored along the Sea of Dreams, where soft music and dancing persist endlessly.
You know
every night.
Akron loves to dance.
I ran into a wizened lady there. She was at the dock, waiting for her long-departed lover to return. Waiting for countless hours within time that stood still. In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Like many who desired wealth and love, they came to Penacony to pursue their dreams. Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams.
What's up, Big Glazy?
Finally,
Star
she suggested we continue our
doing this
conversation on a
quest.
boat in the shallows. I agreed and boarded the boat with her.
You're ill, but
she
here
never
you
said
are.
anything. Her eyes absent-mindedly gazing at the horizon for what
Too
seemed
much
like
reading for you.
forever.
See you later, Glazy.
Finally, we retreated to the beach.
I hear the...
Perhaps Mr. Yang. I ran into a wizened in the humid sea. Finally,
I mean, not really
finally,
L.
we
If he doesn't
retreated.
want to watch it, I don't blame
The
him.
dreamscape of chic luxury and consumerism, the moment of dusk. My companions have been there too.
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams. Or have realized them.
It does.
Scattering money as if it were dust and betting it on all or nothing. I saw an Intellitron there who was preparing to auction himself. When someone
Auction
wins
himself
a bid
is
under
crazy.
stipulated periods and rules, he would do the buyer's every bidding,
That person's possession.
becoming that person's very possession. That Intellitron had been auctioned off a dozen times, and I participated in his 13th.
This lettering looks
That was
AI
the grandest
generated.
banquet I had ever
See, I mean,
attended.
I love Lucy.
But never
What is
again
that?
did anyone cast another glance at him. This time around, there were no successful bids for him. This is what I've seen and heard along the way.
Interesting.
Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago.
Or should it be?
Nor should it be. I've traveled through the
Space
reality and
Vegas?
dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. Where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
There might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you.
Yes, I'm just checking if Kate knew I love Lucy and she don't. Hell nah. How's your day, Big Lazy? What have you been up to? How's work?
There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice. He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual Adam. And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future.
Damn.
They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual Adam became unbreakable.
Wait, it's like Infinite Tsukiyomi, yeah?
And yet, you stand here right now. Which also means that man failed.
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart. He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with
I think
the
it's talking
sun,
about Kevin from what I read.
not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't. I, too, have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine.
creepy.
So I will tell you, even if not completely similar, the story you just told, it overlaps with my past.
Oh shit.
And within that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life.
Yo, she killed the man that
Alone.
Welt's talking about?
I am not who you think I am, nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
So they both come from different worlds. And Welt is talking about Kevin, yeah? So Welt's world had Kevin, Acheron's world had Kevin. Both Kevins did the same thing, but Acheron killed her Kevin, right? You're about to go to the gym? When are you gonna work out, Glazy?
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling, all because the sun was there. Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness?
A black hole? Oh shit.
Then why, exactly, do we
Why
even
do we
walk
towards
the light?
Damn. It's kind of deep. Yes, Kevin sought too much light and got burned out by it, and others referring to the main trio of Mei, Kiana, and Bronya managed to surpass him. Yeah. Acheron did it alone.
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
This voice, it's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Ayo, Boot Hill?
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find
you.
Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the heck are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean and wait for me.
Why did you gotta say it like that? I'm the Terminator. I don't like how he said that, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger.
Oh my god, dude.
Yes. I have something to ask you.
Jesus.
Are you asking me to write your will?
I like Bruno.
Sure.
He's funny.
Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger? She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are,
Thank
aren't
you,
you?
Nose.
Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
Sure. Heck, never thought I'd come across an ally. What a stroke of luck. Well.
It does sound a little creepy. Have you seen what he looks like, Maurice?
Penacony soon. Memo keeper. Go buy a bottle of Donna's white oak and warm it up.
Warm it up.
I'll raise a glass to you.
Hold on, let me find. This is what Boot Hill looks like. This is Boot Hill. He's a cyborg cowboy. That's what he's talking about, the bullet. That's what he's talking about, the keep the forehead clean type shit. He's a cyborg cowboy.
That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure. You best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron, is an emanator who should not exist.
Dang, why shouldn't she exist? Not a psycho nopers whatsoever. LOL. Hey yo, back to Avenue. Let's go, baby.
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
Dang, are you running out of stamina, buddy?
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now. My, what an honor.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've
What a
got
boss.
a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the harmony?
Well, my conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family. That they hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion. I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the
Dang, so it's going according to plans for him so far?
Now I'm only one step away from victory.
Although I don't know if he fucking... I don't know if he thought he would die in 17 hours. What's up, J-Con?
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say.
Have
you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me.
So, he did what Avenue asked him, yet he betrayed him? Elaborate?
Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An
I respect
insane
it.
one.
Well, maybe I am. Who knows?
You have to travel
Fine.
200,000.
Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last legs.
It's like a fucking
You'll
bottle.
thank
The
me.
binky.
What's this? Medical advice?
Oop, just gone.
You catch on pretty fast, Doctor.
Yo, damn. Not the trip.
Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you.
Wing-headed scoundrel.
Wing-headed scoundrel. But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
Not the wealth of the IPC. Hey yo, it's kind of trippy. A doctor's prescription within. You only unveil it in the moment of life or death. Yo, it's all trippy on the sides. I fucking love. He is so flashy. Ah,
feeling lucky.
Love it. Love it. How was your day, Terminator? How was your day, J-Con? I can't wait for Diamond. Diamond. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Wait.
Mr. Yang, do you have any insight into this? Allow me to explain my thinking.
Yet another journey with you.
W.
Would you be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos? Wow, how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
Well, you see,
from poverty.
I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
Death? That's a pretty scary topic, and it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Penacony. As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get. Maybe you could help me out.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the reality hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up. It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family after all.
Thank you. This will make for a very juicy headline. May Shibe protect us. Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end.
Unfortunately. Toxic.
I can feel something inside my head.
Just the harmony starting to kick in?
Starting to kick in.
Shit. Cha, bruh.
The world
I'm going to be okay. Alright, Terminator.
You. Wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show.
Good deeds.
Right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right? You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A truly great show never comes easy.
A great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death. Huh? Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut. And then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
The meme keeper did or whatever.
Is that all?
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even call this junk groundbreaking art.
Dude is a critic.
Can you believe it?
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then.
True, Rico.
I hope you have a wonderful day. A monster covered in eyes.
Yeah, the meme.
That sounds like the memory zone meme. But buildings and lights. I don't think those have anything to do with death. Oh, that whole dream bubble was probably created using rumors
So
and
trippy,
gossip.
Look at
The disturbing voice in my head.
Yo, there's a freaking disturbing voice in his head. That's kind of scary.
A sip of liquor, a blissful reprieve, to drown 1,000 sorrows. Let worries leave. I know I
That's
have
what I was
it
thinking,
takes to
Bochy
become
the
a
Rock.
poet. Oh? You're giving these gems to me? Or are you just pitying me? Well, it really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad, that's enough.
W Soul
You
Glad.
really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
Oh? Maybe I really should
The Devil
quit.
of Soul Glad.
But not before meeting the Devil of Soul Glad.
The
He's
Devil
drunk.
of Soul Glad?
A seahorse with a long neck?
It's a seahorse.
Yo, these hiccups are spot on.
With a long neck. They say it loves to appear to drunk people, especially the ones who are passed
The
out
meme, the
on
memo,
the side
the
of
meme,
the road.
whatever.
Yeah. Very funny indeed. Does everyone have to go through so much torment
Pick
before
up my
joining the
brain.
family?
Ew.
Darn it.
Take care, my friend. If you ever find
Woolsey?
yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
I'm here for the ratios in Genjutsu morality punishment. What's up, Kata? This hunk of a man was complex. Mud-soaked sparrow, unable to fly in
You
its
don't
end.
look good, my friend. If you need
Hotel?
assistance, I can contact the hotel
Hey, what a nice
and
little
have
boo-boo
them
window.
wake you up forcefully.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right, then.
Well, actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony,
It's like hurting my head, but
have
it's
you
not hurting
come
my head.
across any
Looking at everything.
stowaways recently?
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony?
All right. Good luck with your work then. Ugh, what was I even thinking?
Forehead 1. What does Nemo speaketh of? You missed the forehead paper. Well, you'll have to just watch the clip and find out, Carter.
You want to talk to me? Sure, but nothing. Huh. Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you. So, are you trying to be the prince from the
Man,
tale,
shut the fuck up,
handing out his
forehead.
gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
His lead heart on fire.
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and
To watch this
I
clip,
just thought these gems
Buster.
would help you speak.
It's short clip.
So, as an investigative reporter, maybe you've heard something about death?
Ah, another curious soul. I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban
Some
legends like
third-rate
that would make
tabloid.
us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point.
Thanks for sharing. The Pepe Shy sounds like she's been through some things.
Sorry, I thought you
Oh,
were
the
checking
Pepe
out
Shy
something
stuff.
behind me. Is this a gift?
Yes, it's for you.
Is this
Just
for real?
take it.
Someone is actually giving me a gift.
No, it's not much. I just want to
It's
ask you
not
something.
much.
I knew it. What's on your mind?
No.
Are you trying to ask about my father or my mother?
Are you at work, bro?
Neither. I just wanted to know if you've ever heard about death.
Oh, you sound
Get
just
that
like my
forehead
father.
clean.
Always warning me about danger, even in dreams.
Lol.
He's an Intellitron, so his dream entry methods are
Hey,
different
yo,
from
the
us.
Intellitron, that Acheron,
Can't count on him to protect me if
that
something
one, or
does go
some
haywire.
a different Intellitron?
Funny. Right now, I'm still under his protection. How ironic.
From us organics.
Hey, stay positive.
Actually scream.
Gold will always shine one day, right? The Devil of Soulglad, Dangers in the Dream, and Nightmare Ghosts. Well, surely death is a...
No useful clues. Oh shit.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
Well,
Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere.
not the freaking side eye.
Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
Wow, she actually complimented him. Let's go, Sparkle. She's changed.
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes?
Blondie.
You did, Blondie.
And cones and shit now. Yeah, we're in Penacony. It's like Space Vegas.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again. But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into... chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an
I
answer
love
to one
Avenue's VA.
question.
It's actually so fitting for him.
Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated
A different mute?
But what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were two mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool.
Dang, Sparkle knows it all already.
Right now, there are only two things missing from my grasp. the meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of
Learned anything
saying
so
I
far?
haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand.
I feel like it's just progressively freaking closing in.
Here you go.
This LSD.
This is my precious, mutually assured destruction button, and I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke.
That's fucking scary. She literally
if you're really
rigged
so desperate
Penacony
for the
bombs.
IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right? Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
Lol.
Oh, a deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, she literally can change to the people.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
Interesting.
You're
What time do you
still
get off work,
talking
Carter?
big. But sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
Never. No. Interesting.
So, number 35. You're back. Like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to
Sigonian hound?
speak, you Sigonian hound. The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets.
High card, have an ass.
Are we clear? Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased
34 slaves.
34
That's
other
crazy.
slaves. Go and play a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
You're insane.
Interesting.
Testing out if you're a
It's like
good
Hunger
product.
Games.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good. And that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now and
Damn.
don't let your master down.
Crazy.
How much did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know?
60
Well,
Tanba?
it was 60 Tanba. No more, no less.
I'll take my chances. 30 Tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 Tanba. Deal?
Are you trying to strike a
Damn,
bet with me?
what a gambler.
Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do.
I'm
Don't
hurting.
forget your
Okay, okay.
place, slave.
I'll see you
You're
tomorrow.
not qualified to be at the table. You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back. It's all or nothing.
My lucky
Don't
hound.
embarrass me, my lucky hound.
I don't know, J-Con. Closing 4 more hours. Shit, Carter. I'll be back in a little. Yeah, we'll see, buddy. Damn. Poor Avenue. He's gone through everything, dude.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Siobhan.
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry. This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're
That's a good
dedicated to
slogan.
serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter. What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval.
Who's Serval?
Oops.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table.
Damn.
Where did you stash the
How old is
ingredients?
he? Like, actually.
They're all under the counter. Since the guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some
I love her
special
freaking
drinks?
design. She is so cute.
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy. The discussion might take quite some time. So I'll prepare some
Non-alcoholic,
customized, non-alcoholic drinks for you.
In the bar?
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Even in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique,
Spoken like
and
a true
spin
bartender.
a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
I don't know about a life story.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck. So don't overthink it.
Hey, look at all these chips scattered everywhere.
A few days ago, an actor from the Iris family came. Caused a ruckus with Siobhan. That's a clever metaphor.
That being said, opening a bar in this place?
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But I have...
High stakes. Interesting.
It's Soul Glad! But I thought they didn't sell Soul Glad at the bar. Let's give it a shake. Uh-huh. Let's just leave it here for a while. Why don't they sell Soul Glad?
It's all about the bartender's pride. It wouldn't make sense for customers to come here and order.
The mindset with your
That's
coffee.
quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Stay out of my way. I'm looking for Siobhan.
Who's this chick?
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki?
Amiki?
The Dream Jolt Hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris' stage, not for this rundown shack. Come with me. We'll
She's
become the
upset.
talk of Penacony, a shining light into every corner of the dreamscape. Please, Siobhan, I really need you.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests.
Don't
Fine.
make me repeat myself.
If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else.
Just...
What's her deal? We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours?
Yeah,
You're one of
Make her
Siobhan's
happy?
guests, right? What can I do for you? If you're here to convince me to leave, I just don't get why she won't leave this place.
Whoops.
You're one of Siobhan's. I just don't. Those darn Irish jerks!
Seems
They're
very
the ones
distraught.
who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. Huh. I
Pesky.
get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again. I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor.
A favor?
I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family. I just don't get. It's ridiculous, right? I'm too timid and shy.
Aww.
Longing to shine, but
She
afraid
wants
of
her
stepping
guidance.
into the spotlight. You don't know Siobhan's past, and you have no clue
Her skill is
how
unmatched.
radiant
This looks disgusting.
she used to be.
I don't know what it is, but it looks
I
nasty.
know. She probably thinks I'm just trying to
Reclaim her
ride her
place.
fame to get ahead.
Bitterness and sweetness of me say the next one you should check the liquid filling in the goblet.
She's still not leaving.
This looks disgusting.
Maybe I'll have to try again.
I just don't.
Sweetness just like those crumble cookies? Lol.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage, the crowd is going wild.
Crumble cookies be
Applause
slapping
crashing
though.
like waves. The aroma of irises fills the air. A beautiful melody playing. Ribbons dancing around us. I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams, and every time it mesmerizes me. Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener?
That's dream. White grape soda.
Well, talking to you has got me feeling a bit down. My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes. Maybe
It's a butterfly.
I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me.
W drops.
Here's the payment for the drinks.
Amaki has left?
W.
That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams.
Drink is on
When
the
you're ready,
house.
go to Gallagher.
See, this looks decent. Pikachu.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, so go
and it's
ahead.
done.
Explore. Nice work. You found some interesting ingredients. Each drink has its own unique flavor, and
Who's the base?
the original formula is said to be Hanunu's favorite drink.
Hanunu?
It's sour and bitter, and the bubbles burst in your
Rusty
throat
chains?
like swallowing rusty chains.
Evoking thoughts of dungeons and
Evoking
prisons?
thoughts of dungeons and prisons. Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct. The ingredient that'll create a marvelous chemical reaction with the base. It should give an unforgettable taste. The taste is... After those despicables sent Mikhail away, I found myself lost in the wilderness of my dreams. They say that even the dirt here oozes with sweetness.
Mikhail.
Stoic bitterness.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you... Concentric circles. May you always remember where you started. Well, it's done.
What does this shit look like?
Here's to you,
Doesn't look bad.
Trailblazer, with this glass of even the wicked.
Even the wicked.
To the sad truth.
Yo, that's depressing.
Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So...
Oh, the flavors. They're way more sophisticated than Soulglad.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a
spicy
hint of sweetness.
I guess spicy margaritas are good.
I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you.
My drink looked more bland. That's because you're bland, AJ. It's fitting, right?
The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
Does this true taste have anything to do with
There's nothing to
that,
get wrecked
Mikhail?
about. AJ's nickname is literally Mr. Beige. If it's not bland, then he's doing something wrong. There's nothing, there's no rib, there's no get wrecked. AJ is a very simple and beige person. What's up, Whitehair? How's it going? And it wouldn't surprise me that his drink is fucking bland. He probably did the most normal ingredients possible. You'll take bland. Yeah, bland's not an insult. It's just like simple, I guess. Literally, yeah, bland is literally just AJ. Calling someone bland is still an insult? Not really. No, you guys are, no, that's literally just AJ. Just bland and simple. It's not that crazy. Don't worry, AJ. I know. Is this true taste? Anything to call?
Yeah, that name does sound familiar.
No, it's not an insult though. In the normal setting of talking about AJ, bland is not an insult.
Do you remember?
His soul color is literally fucking beige, dude. If that's not bland, then you guys are dumb. Beige. Beige, we're talking about. Bland.
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore.
Tell her she's bland and simple. Being bland is still typically an insult. No, it's not. Only if you're offended by being called bland, then is it an insult.
Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail.
Mikhail.
All right. Let's start with what we know.
Not in the context of AJ. He's just bland. He has bland taste. Simple man.
In other words,
it's really not an insult.
She's a stowaway.
Let's talk about it. Let's cook them. I've seen the fireflies in local race. I had to go pee so bad. I'm doing good, Whitehair. How have you been? What's up?
Age must be getting the best.
You don't understand your friends.
But here on the planet of
people around you.
Stowaways are common sight.
Sir bland and being called bland is not an insult. Exactly.
Incident,
Crazy,
the hounds
AJ.
wasted no time
Crazy.
searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news. And the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished. Leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality. As if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Huh? Does that mean...
That's impossible. The problem now is not that she's dead, but that it's as if she had never existed in the first place.
Never existed.
Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Dealt with before? So, death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people. If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
So it couldn't hurt me. It's backhanded. Randy is stupid and being called stupid is just but is that just your opinion or is that a fact? It's a fact that AJ is bland and him himself have said it. And if you don't listen, I don't know. That's why I say bad things about myself. But they're not true though. And AJ being bland is true.
You're very perceptive.
You're very
The Astral
perceptive.
Express has received that music box too, right? Do you know
Being
the
bland is
secrets
my
it holds?
charm. There you go. If you wear it like a crown, then it can't hurt you.
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams.
Can't change my mind.
Find the
I'm not gonna
legacy
try.
of the Watchmaker, father of
Because some people are
Penacony,
just stubborn.
and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
That's the exact wording.
Bland and plain are literally the goddamn same thing, Mers. Do you hear yourself? Bland, plain, simple, same fucking thing. What's the difference? I feel like not interesting would be worse because I feel like that's saying somebody is not interesting is more of an insulting. But they're the same fucking word. They're the same word. Simple, bland, plain. I don't know what else you could call him. That would sound like a compliment because I don't want to say bland is a diss. A simple man is better than saying I'm bland. But at the end of the day, they both mean the same thing. Simple, plain, bland. I'm a bland man. Bro, I'm bland. Sensitive marinara. It's basically white people chicken, but he makes it work. Sensitive marinara.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. So how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the Watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct. The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time.
Really?
But the hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the Watchmaker?
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony. And he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape.
Interesting. Oh, no, Mr. Dream's cake. What does that do with Mikhail?
You don't get it? Well, I mean, Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the Watchmaker.
Mikhail's the Watchmaker. Good, Bruce. What's up? Interesting.
Here we are, Clock Studios theme park, the most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Yo, theme park time. Not the Watchmaker, that's what I'm saying.
Wait,
Mika, you
aren't
mean
we
Misha?
supposed to be discussing the watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts.
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's
You don't even
a
know who
fun
you're talking
place.
about, buddy.
But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macro void.
The macro void.
The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams
still
of
know his
countless
name.
prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality. But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom. He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville,
Hanunu.
the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs.
Is based off a real life person. So the Clocky cartoon is actually documentary.
History is always written by the winners. However,
True.
it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history. These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
Interesting.
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself.
Yo, Budget
Who knows
Avenue.
what it's for?
Quick. No.
What's going on? Why can't anyone go in?
No. Master Gold. I don't know. We'll probably get at least 2 more quests, I think. This is only the second one of the
Even
story.
when they're tracking down suspects. Well, it's a masterpiece from the family, after all. Besides the followers of the preservation, the family members are the best at creating mind-blowing marvels.
Last forever,
Let's
so
find
true.
a quiet spot and continue our conversation.
So
View
true.
here is great, right? We can see everything from here, including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker. In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists,
That's crazy.
mourning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the
Akron, let's
Watchmaker
go.
when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
What a fucking liar.
No way. Not even close.
Fucking 13, Evanes.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats
Maybe
from
swap
the
it and he's
outside
31.
world, and internal
looks like he'd be
conflicts
31.
between major prison districts, the future of Asdana was uncertain. It It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the Father of Penacony.
So a little thing? One of the birds is there.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No. I'm not his companion.
His children? What?
Rather, one of his many children. But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to... Mikhail.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony, but we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up.
Like a lost dog.
Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Of course not.
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time. Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking.
Hopefully.
If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog.
Bark and all.
Bark and all. Something just happened at the theme park. Now if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you. How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways rejected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
Gallagher does have a troubled past.
Damn, he must be old as hell.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death.
Sweet dreams and death.
Exactly. Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else.
In the Oak family?
Probably within the Oak family.
It's him.
That lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy, and now we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
You're really into Clocky, huh? He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then. Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt
Yo,
and
we're
see
Welt
how
lore.
things are going on his end.
Let's go. To do that pavilion. She was the only one who saw Clocky too. Potentially Firefly. I don't think Firefly saw. Misha, yeah. Hey yo, let's go.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress.
Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
Hey yo, let's go. Beyond good and evil.
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves.
Just one moment.
Akron v Sunday? We got crazy. The moment her breath became
White.
bated breath.
I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see. What an interesting technique.
Interesting. During special use of tools will instantly defeat them without entering combat. We're not even using to. I don't need to go that way.
Stream forth, gleam of old.
Thank God for 2 though, bro. Whew. I'm gonna just get through this really quick. Do you get their drops
the
too
model
though?
in the sand pit.
I was not paying attention.
It's the golden hour, isn't it?
And the footprints here are different from the rest. There are 2 sets of them.
You do nice.
Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Yo, this is so helpful, bruh. It's almost gonna be a must to have the double an SU with her. Look faster. Yeah.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Nasu.
Well, there aren't any people in this mansion.
We can't do this! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Give me strength.
Don't worry.
You
It's
know
just
nothing.
a
Survive or be destroyed.
Your
There
wolf
no
is
other
pretty
choice.
strong. Pretty strong.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Leave it to me.
We have the upper hand.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Still waters of oblivion.
Shit.
Look, it dropped something.
A note.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks. It must have been a big project to require that much manpower.
Charmony Festival.
The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion.
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
I don't know why either. La 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 la.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Four fingers, your paws facing, palm face upward. What? That's a powerful kick you got there. Who the hell who?
Thanks for the support.
Just kidding.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Component damage.
Good. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
We have the upper hand.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Shit.
Got them.
Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
Stand down.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Holy shit.
Give me strength.
Time you treat.
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion?
Nice bow.
Another blood debt repaid.
The blood debt.
No one here either.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
Not the white. Dear brother, how are you doing these days? I had intended to visit you at Dewlight Pavilion as soon as possible upon my return, but with the approaching Charmony Festival and your busy schedule, I refrained from troubling you. However, an urgent matter compels me to share something with you immediately. Since my return to Penacony, I've experienced a peculiar change in my voice. At first, I thought it was caused by exhaustion or illness, but after consulting with doctors, they assured me of perfect health and domestic concerns. However, my voice worsened over time, and I experienced periods of complete voice loss. To find answers, I conducted many private investigations, my idle time out of rehearsals, of course. Eventually, I realized that the harmony in Penacony is not pure. A discord lurking within has tainted my voice of harmony, which I believe to be the root cause of my vocal issues. I immediately realized that such levels of interference can only occur if either a powerful external force is pulling the strings or if a senior member of the family is involved. So that's why he believes that somebody in the family is involved. Me to latter conclusion. Alarming discovery. A traitor has emerged within the family in Penacony, and it is highly likely that this person is one of the 4 family heads. I trust you implicitly, dear brother, because of our promise. With the Charmony Festival on the horizon, I fear this person intends to impede its progress or even use the festival as some ulterior motive. Since you monitor the other family heads while also prioritizing your own safety. You are the only true family member I have left. Aww. There is another matter that requires our attention. During my investigation, I learned about the memory zone meme death, and my further inquiries led me to believe that the culprit who directed it Cause incidents is likely aforementioned traitor in the family. So the traitor within the family is also the one behind the meme. Collecting more clues and I'm prepared to verify my hypothesis. Rest assured, you can just focus on the preparation for my festival. Thoroughly investigated death. I'll come and meet you immediately. It won't take long. Given your heavy workload, please take care of yourself. Don't stay in the dreamscape all the time. Spend some time in reality when you're free. Galaxies, keep on pudding, tarts, as well as strawberries. Certainly will enjoy in almond meringue cream cracknels. May Shipe be with us. Aw, they're so sweet.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice. And now it seems I was right.
Robin believed it was because the...
Meaning...
Whoops.
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Dang, poor Sunday dealing with some traitors. Yo. They're so short. And Sorrel, a male Halloween, was dragged into the sea. List of death victims. I don't meme while sunbathing on the beach in the moment of oasis. Subsequent search and rescue operations proved unsuccessful. This was the first case. Can't tell if anything is wrong. Insufficient investigation. A male from Xiansho entered a spheroid. Golden hour mysteriously appeal with the was bouncing in the air. Technical working for physical barriers. Conventional investigation methods feasible. Yamaka. Culprit swift and skilled at disguises. Caution is advised. Swift and skilled at disguises. So is Sparkle. So deleted. Weber. Emil Pepeshai. Referring to attack wounded or vulnerable individuals. Uncertain. Maybe taking orders from somebody else. Flipping a card. Interesting. Scratch that after checking only to cases related to the ocean. A female Foxian. Could it be Sweet Dream trope? Does it have to ability to imitate and learn? So there's likely a mastermind behind the scenes. A male bloodhound. Notable details in the asked the bloodhound family to strengthen defenses in the prison and other facilities. Culprit demonstrated speech ability. Further verification required to determine false claim. Vision sensor noteworthy. No, noteworthy. It's related to sight. Attacks occurred in darker environments. Is sight really a trigger? Abducted. Keep a lookout for this fervent fan. Taking a nap. Plus, consider discussing the Alpha family's vacation time. Additional breaks for workers. This is a genuine case of death. The meme must be. Hey, yo, Dogecoin's going up again. Let's go. Death and murder. However, never mind. This will take sub-skill points. Yeah, I didn't think
the information
he would
about
get away
Robin,
with that personally.
Firefly, and the other victims. I
It
don't see
shouldn't
any
work like that
commonalities.
anyway. Issue about Robin, Firefly, and other victims. I don't see any.
Looks like the rumors were right.
What's up,
Death
casual?
does seem to be targeting random victims.
He's no stranger to
And
death.
based on Sunday's notes,
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced. This light cone is securely guarded.
They're so
It
cute.
must hold some important memories.
Oh my god. What a sweet brother.
according to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out. The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually fade away.
Dang. That's so sad, yours. Seen head of the Oak family. The investigation into all subjects involved in the death case have been concluded. The findings are summarized below for your review. Yours, Esme Drott. Attachment. Ryan, a general staff of the Oak family, short gray hair, leading a laid-back lifestyle, often caught slacking off at work. Percy, a diplomatic clerk from the Oak family, dark curly hair, suffering from severe OCD. Unable to work until his tie is tied and checked 5 times. Bro, that's the worst. That's like that's probably one of the most annoying things about having OCD is checking the same stuff over and over and over again. It's so annoying. I do it so fucking often though, but I always get worried. Like I know something's done, checked, locked, closed, off, but I will check and check and check on the fucking slight chance that it's not there, but I know it is, and I'm like, brain stop. From the Oak family, long gray hair, devoted fan of clock. He exhibits a preference for the clock element in most of aspects of life. Connor, professor of Haverford Academy, short red hair, rumored to be students in my favorite due to his unkept appearance. Short gray hair among students, bring cigarettes to class instead of textbooks. Cigarettes to class and textbooks. Peruru. Family, long blonde hair, never been obsessed with soda, having research all trash cans, empty filled drink cans. Checking the oven to make sure it's all every night and the doors are locked. Yeah, it's more than that. Than just the oven and doors. It's literally worse than that. What's up, elders? You just can't produce for Nightingale family. So Marine and Dreamwave. Sure. Possesses a collector's fetish. Fond of mugs and jugs. Yeah. Sir Whitaker. Short black hair distinguished by his rare orange pupils. Pat. Extra Iris family. Distinctive thigh band. Ooh, it's going good. How was your day, elders? What do you got going on? Shocked to Iris family, short black hair, gangster themed films. Close quarter combat scenes. And Nader. Blonde hair, enjoying a good reputation among tourists for his engaging conversations. Carrie, an actress in Iris family, long full hair. Over cross-dressing in films to play suit-clad male protagonists, affectionately called by her fans as the Grey Beauty. No damn thing. I'm taking a day off. Nothing. Today was your day off, or tomorrow's your day off? Not a damn thing today. Okay, let's go. Just chilling. No game playing. Nothing. Guy from Blood having short brown hair. Awarded a medallion for rescuing 10 stranded tourists in an incident caused by a meme. Ayo, Carter. Carter is a security officer from the Bloodhound family. Short blonde hair, small stature, short king, often spending his leisure time at casinos in the moment of stars. Let's go, Carter, you short king. Woolsey. Okay, we saw that guy. Stocky man bearing several scars in previous encounters with memes. Street Fighter Tekken. W. Olomu. Short black hair, unkept stubble, and excellent undercover work investigation of the underground gangs. A long gray hair nicknamed Fireball. Melanie, reporter from the Alpha family. Gabe, a gambling agent. Wait, shit, no, I gotta finish this video. For work? Or what? For yourself? Butler, VIP customers, Lester, for work, Nagi, a project manager for the FS, long blonde hair, short, average, pep shy. They're told 52 were list, followed by Sunday's notes. Perhaps there's a common thread among them. I have reached a conclusion. Brand video, nice.
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects.
What a hard worker.
This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
We met one, the Swoosley guy, or Woosley.
Wait, these characteristics.
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things.
Up on Robin's death.
However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
To Sunday. I have been informed about Robin and I would like to express my deepest condolences. However, I must remind you that you now hold the position of not only her elder brother, but also the head of the Oak family. Your every action has implications for all of Penacony. As Penacony is going through a critical period, it is crucial that you do not allow your hatred to cloud your judgment and be cautious not to engage in activities that others can use against you as leverage. I heard that you are planning to dedicate a significant amount of time and resources to find Death. Such action does not serve the best interests of the family as a whole, and I strongly advise you to reconsider to avoid potential impeachments from other family heads. While you are convinced that Death is connected to the Watchmaker, I have met the Watchmaker many times, long before the Dream Master adopted you and your sister, and I have never found any evidence linking him to that memory zone meme. Now that you are the head of the Oak family, it is essential that you assess the situation objectively and consider the bigger picture. It is unwise to allocate all of Penacony's resources and manpower for the sake of personal vendetta, as this would bring dishonor to the Great One. Charmony Festival is on the horizon, and the Watchmaker's guests are all barely holding back their own agendas. Neither you nor I could face the severe consequences if Dominicus whatever, was delayed. Therefore, I urge you to control your emotions and fulfill your responsibilities at the head of the Oak family, focusing only on the festival and avoiding any interference from the external sources. In addition, we must not neglect the honored guests invited by the Watchmaker. This handling this matter could lead to diplomatic confirmations with the other major factions involving us and disputes that could have been avoided. As your elder, I hope you comprehend the gravity of the situation and handle it appropriately. As for the matter of Robin, there would be time to pursue it once the festival concludes. By then, I will provide you with the necessary resources and manpower in the name of the Alfalfa family to help you get your revenge. Additionally, I have heard rumors that the Dream Master is not entirely pleased with your recent activities. I advise you to conduct yourself with caution, whatever. Old Odie. Sincerely. What up? Ultra E1. Nice! Faster and faster. That's how I read in my head. That's why I don't read, because I read so fucking quick. We did a game night. Game night with the game Oh Dear. What's that?
It seems neither the Dream
Did you get Light
Master
Cone
of
Ultra?
Penacony nor this old Odie is happy with Sunday's recent
Leave Sunday
performance.
alone, alright?
They don't
He's
seem
trying
to
his
care much
hardest.
about Death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger.
He's so handsome, man. I fucking love his resting face, bro. I don't know how else to say it. He looks so smug with the little fucking... It's just so cute. I love it.
Our apologies.
I just love it. It's like the cutest resting face. It doesn't fit him, but it does.
You can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, The true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself.
What the fucking theme park?
Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up? While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Okay. Yep, you want S1? Let's go. I'm gonna get E2. Randy said he'd get it. And then I'll get Venturine. Smoke Smile. Element's just cooked all the time. He could be high, yeah, true. High on some Soul Glad. Or the fucking Harmony. What up, Starboy? What's up, bro?
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka Abjin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department head Diamond Sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
This is Jade of the IPC. You know, she looks like a stripper with the shirt. Interesting.
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
Yo, okay, Krapika.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway.
Tropico was goated. What's this game about? Traveling through planets and risking your life to save their planets and move on to the next, pretty much. TLDR.
No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejhazio. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble.
The second gamble.
What are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me.
Your chief?
I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my
No more, no
market
less.
value. 30 tanbas. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call
Dang, not him starting from 30 tembas to however much he owns now.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong.
So
30
there we are.
tanbas. He'll give you that. And
I don't feel like Theron started from the bottom though.
Wealth. Status.
Did he?
Power. The IPC will give you whatever you want. Even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live.
She's toxic.
To create even more wealth. For us. Go. Pick the clothes you like. Then choose your desired identity. And then... use them well, child. May your plans never suffer failure.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes.
His whole life has just been a gamble.
And show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side.
I've never lost.
I've never lost. Is it because Gaiathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable. But what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes? Or will I encounter failure, never to return? I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas, lowly gambler. What?
It's himself.
Am I dreaming? Or have I gone completely insane? Perhaps both.
What's up, Paula?
Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords,
Not the
who
warlords.
was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid.
Newborn of
Get
the Harmony?
out of my head, newborn of the Harmony. The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite.
Polite.
I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want.
You're dying.
You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate
condescending to
fools
himself.
with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Recoup after PAX. Let's go. Did you have a good time? I've been good. Just chilling.
Grand unveil. You really think you can pull it off?
Yeah.
Why not? Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk. What exactly are you? Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome.
I am that outcome.
And I
Hey, buddy.
am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future. first I'm
Blackout,
hearing
let's
things,
go.
And now I'm
Did you have a good time on your birthday?
Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next?
Harmony's Emanator.
Why are there no guests here? What's that featherhead doing? Just a Pepeshi? No.
Pepe Shy. Oh, cause it's you, buddy.
I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour. Hey, kid. You okay?
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
Your eyes. Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they?
Holy
She
shit.
said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck. Mister, you
It's
have
creepy.
pretty eyes too.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time too.
Bro, he's literally tripping on his deathbed.
And Mama Funga. No, it can't. There aren't any Avgens left.
What's up, Kate? I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? I have not been able to play any Rebirth. I started Dragon's Dogma 2, and then I've been playing Helldivers and some Valorant lately. I'll probably get back to
Feeling lucky.
or I'll get back to FF soon.
All or nothing. Time will tell.
Wait.
Mr. Yang, do you have any insight into this?
Taking Dogma. I spent 6 hours in the creator, but I made like 7 characters.
Let's begin.
5 characters, 6 characters. So that was on multiples and just messing around with it.
I underestimated you.
Hedge your bets.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Let's settle this.
The strength. Heaven serve. Break!
Leave it to me.
Watch your head.
No, it's not bad at all.
Sure, I'll play along.
Doing mad but better, but so pissed and sad. Why are you still upset? Trying to get her and got young chinks. I said that I have no Jade and lost 50-50. I mean, there's still so much time left to get her. I wouldn't be upset about it.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I sent a storm. Heaven serve. Rise!
Nothing
Let's
major.
begin.
Stand down.
Wicked blood-cleansing dragon.
Blood-cleansing dragon.
Spend freely.
Sheesh. Those are some chunky shields, bro. Holy.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No.
Any more good gotcha games?
Can't.
I mean, Wuthering Waves will be coming out at some point this year. And then ZZZ. Quick. We'll come back and do this later. What else you got going up for the evening, Paula? Holy shit, I can talk.
Only on Penacony, am I? What are known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats? However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the dream syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Penacony. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely fate. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
A teeny peacock?
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope, so listen while you can. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common.
There's the part about the finale. It's an act of betrayal.
Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal.
I have to finish this.
Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised? Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex.
Well,
You've won so much,
afraid of losing.
still so afraid of losing. They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life. It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a
Fool
natural
yourself
kid.
too. Damn,
You
that
don't
must
stop at
suck
fooling the
too.
audience, you fool
Why tisk? Nikki and Stillbreak. Let's go. I guess I could catch up in Genshin, but been a while. Yeah, there you go. Catch up on those games. Offloading content, getting caught up on posting videos, YouTube, and since I've been sucking at it. Hey, it'd be like that sometimes.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself.
True.
Of course.
Are you grinding Dogma, Daisho?
But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation. Was that not what you most wanted? For the preservation?
I doubt it.
I doubt it. Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged? We're done. Either stop talking or disappear
No,
from
Daisho has Dragon's Dogma, not you.
That's fine. But who exactly is about to disappear here? Well, it's not going to be me, anyway.
I wanna go behind that, bruh.
Feeling lucky.
Fucking love this, bruh. Bruh. Yo, he was just here. What a fucking weirdo. Donut? Draw closer to check in, dessert suddenly speaks to you. Come try donut and ease those dreamy burdens of yours. It makes so fluffy and scrumptious. It do be a good looking donut. Wait, is it telling me to yank? I'm seeing it somewhere. Investigate. That. I'm not even looking at it, so I don't even know where it is. Oh, up there. I was so confused. Like, where is it at?
Ah, playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
This place is so creepy. Ew, not the baseball bat. TB. TB is clocky. Confirmed. Oh my god, there's Marge? There is TB in there though. Pizza? What the fuck am I even watching? A horse? I don't know, man. Kinda sus. Oh, okay. You're not interested in Dragon's Dogma, Kate? It's a really good game. I just haven't had time to play it. Watching 60 Days In to finish this quest. Yeah, see, Bruce knows. I have to finish this quest.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I don't know if it is, Nemo.
The dead return.
She's cheating? How am I cheating?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
11 gold.
Rise.
World cleansing dragon.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I probably should get the one chick. What's Tingyun's mother's name? Not her mom, but also her mom. Yukong. I should probably get her finished and use her with for this instead of Welt. Would be better. Some eyeballs.
Hide and seek. What's sweet?
Everything's so trippy.
When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles.
You had to hide right under the noses of those savages.
You had to hide right under the noses of those savages.
The bloody water, that's depressing.
You and Big Sis. Playing dead. Drifting in all that bloody water.
Ruin that shirt, shame.
Completely ruined that shirt.
Aw.
Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind? It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it.
Aw.
Come on. It's a rag. Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. I've never changed. On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it.
Enjoy.
That child. Could he be in here?
Quay? To watch anyone playing it's usually don't buy games when they first come out. It does look pretty good. Yeah, I don't blame you for waiting though.
Feeling lucky.
Let's wait.
Until it's optimized better. What's up, Tag? How's it going? Dong, 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 dong. Do, 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 do. Quick. Quick. I'm back. Do, 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 do.
Is this?
Hey, yo. How's it going, Tag? How was your day?
A topaz? What is this doing here? What? Does your cornerstone wrench out your heart, son? I was merely curious at why it was here. Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you.
To taunt you.
Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is
but a death rattle. Just alright, Tag. What have you been doing today?
The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipon's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that line deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If he were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there. This is just bait. Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb. Or maybe he wasn't acting at all. All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true. He spoke the same to Sunday. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them. Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind? Pure
Little
mind.
smarty pants.
It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you. The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. Really?
Well,
You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you.
smooth and cunning.
Cunning. Tell me, what's its name? Why are you even asking me? Must I do all the work?
Sort of luck and trickery.
Aventurine is the stone of luck
She said
and
when you
trickery.
received the stone, wasn't
That's
it?
what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it?
See you later, Tag.
This
Enjoy
type
your
of stone
evening.
isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is jade. Even Sunday can't tell the difference.
What's
Well,
up,
looks
Cal?
like jade can be substituted for aventurine,
You take care, Tag.
too. Sauce for the goose.
Sauce for the goose.
Aventurine, topaz, jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly Penacony, offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family.
Hello, Tax up.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. But will it be the former or the latter? So, where's the real aventurine stone? Take it out. Let's have a look. Suddenly, you don't know where it is? I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner. As you wish, then. They never went anywhere.
Beautiful.
They're right where they belong. Piled up with these cheap baubles.
Baubles?
You smashed the aventurine stone before you left? Oh, just look at it.
Shattered just like your life? That's toxic.
Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life.
I'm just paying attention. I know, poor fucking aventurine. Everyone wants to bully him.
You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Klipoth's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free?
What's up, Bogey Dave? How's it going?
Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I could create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used.
How's work going, Cal?
Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me. Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction? Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC. There is so much you don't see.
How I
Which
win
is
it
also
all?
why you'll never see how I'll win it all. That is, if you can do
21 left, dude. Let's go.
We'll just have to wait and see then.
I don't know. He seems very, his plan seems always
The cornerstone
well
is
thought
gone.
out.
Another illusion of the harmony. Huh?
Avenue's pretty smart.
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Yes. We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
I mean, he has plans and stuff in place. He seems pretty meticulous with what he wants to do.
Big Sis is there too.
Probably does rely on a lot of luck, though.
Playing hide and seek. I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
A flim?
I think you mean film.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting. They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big
She was
family.
officially paid off. Nice! Let's go, Pokey Dave. Congratulations. Your stuff done. I'm over it today, little bro.
Give it a try too,
That
mister.
sucks, Cal. Luckily, you'll be done soon.
The amusement park will cheer you up.
Sure.
Ready? Click the flip button to dodge obstacles and opponents. If you dodge right before you're about to crash into a roadblock, you'll trigger Turbo Dash. Nutty Blitz. Need for Speed, Nutty Blitz Edition. La 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 la. I'm so good. If you dash at home, literally.
Boring.
Fucking major easy mode though. Swimming experience. I can play multiples. Hey, yo. There's so many fucking options to play. Sequel mode. Nice. 2,000 points. This is Flappy Bird. I don't know. Is it like Flappy Bird? I don't feel like it. Flap, 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 flap. I don't think you are, Sav. I'm gonna be honest. Target score? Am I supposed to run into them? How do you get 2,000? I didn't hit any of them. Maybe I need to hit them? I've only 3 attempts. So maybe once I get the buff, that, yeah, okay. That makes sense. But I don't know how to activate it. Okay, like that. I guess I can see why I would need that then, but like I said, I don't know how to just activate that. They clearly just give it to you. Gotta eat them, but I don't have the bullet. And I don't know how to get it. I mean, I have fine. My dodges are fine. I'm not, do I just need to be like right up on their tail? See? And then it's only short-lived. Do I need stamina? Hell. That's so risky. Whoops. I see now. Maybe. I've got spice coke. Tastes like rum and coke. Interesting. Interesting. Furry nuts. Fast and furry nuts. Alright. Nice. Fast and Fury, yeah, but furry nuts sounds a little bit sillier.
Water heats the cloud song.
Why aren't you talking?
You've piqued my interest. I'll admit that there are still aspects of you that I
Bing,
don't
bing, bing, bong.
completely understand.
Well, you sound sincere this time.
Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over.
Beep, 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 beep.
Whoa, this place. It's so
Open this door.
tall. Even taller than the tallest rocks in the desert.
This poor kid. I opened up the side entrance. Nice. Now we're in a maze.
There are so many flowers here. Fix this. This one's for you.
Yank. Quick. What's up, Sav? What's up, Taro? How's your days going? Quick. Hopefully there's not another one. Bird. A dead end. Not the fucking shackles, bro.
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hand? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job.
Yeah, I know. Are you ahead of me, casual?
I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, in that maze...
Shut up!
Oh, you don't wish to face your past? Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tapas? Well, from what
60?
I see, you refuse to confront it, because it only proves your weakness.
Can't tell if the rain's coming from inside the headset or outside.
How could a weak person take such daring risks?
Oh, that's right. You love the thrill of danger.
Danger.
Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet Opal would have resolved this without a fuss. A pity you're not him.
Oh, a lot of the IPC are males. It's starting to look like.
Out of professional integrity.
Same thing.
Those
Yeah.
techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them.
Cheats, not the cheats.
It's more like I couldn't care less. What
Get it?
fun is it if the fight isn't fair?
Fair. You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so
Breezing
how
by?
are you just breezing by? Did that masked fool's words awaken something in you?
I feel like the
Well,
harmony
she
is
gave me an
receding.
answer that could turn everything upside down.
Everything? You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear?
That's
Gone.
cheating.
If these
Gone.
leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold.
Thanks for selling it.
Why did you never consider selling it? You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece.
That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you?
You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you.
Let's go.
You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops.
The clan to happiness.
So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart.
That's so depressing.
Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about?
Oh, shut me down like a champ! Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally get you.
Ooh, you were nuts.
Woo! You are nuts!
Jeez.
In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the
Grandest death. Damn, that's his goal here.
Well, you stuck to that start to finish. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. And the only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. Death. But whose exactly?
We'll know when the dice falls.
Damn. What a gamble.
All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are.
So he wants one person to
you
die?
never answered my question.
He's here to murder someone?
If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gaiathra's blessing?
Why would you not?
It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to
What if he
disappear?
was the murderer the whole time? I don't know. He's trying to make the grandest death, so possible.
Finally made it out of this.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Here we go. I was like, what? I didn't even see it go to that one. Beep, 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 beep.
It's so fun here. I want to stay here forever.
Easy peasy. Hey, oh, there you are. Que, go home. Que. I can't open it. Rigged.
Brother Hanu, where are you going?
Dang, they have everything in this fucking world. Majestic hums. Que?
There's only one place he can be go.
Get a bazooka?
Whether it's in the past, present, or future.
A honey launcher? Interesting. I can't go up the stairs. Quay, Chocobo, I mean downloading boulders, let's go. You never did beat it, right?
Mister, is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes.
There you go, pee again. Que?
Ah, it really is you.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Break.
The dead return!
Watch your head.
I underestimated you.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Watch your head.
Stand down.
All in. Rise. Watch your head.
It's on me.
All in. Watch your head.
Stand down.
Yo, this is still going?
That won't stop me.
What else to play? What happened to your Tales of Arisen or whatever?
I underestimated you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Watch your head.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
All in.
Beautiful. So beautiful.
Rise.
I don't even know what it is.
Watch your head.
Damn, so rich. What's up, Cal?
Stand down.
Break. World cleansing dragon.
That won't stop me. I underestimated you.
Watch your head. Rise.
Easy.
Inevitable.
Swaggin', swing, oh, swinging and banging. Lol.
All in.
Not the uppercut.
Bloom. Stand down.
Direct. Formidable foe defeated. No light cone, Sadgers. Just keep rolling and rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling. The Makes me more curious about you.
I got a feeling.
It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye.
Did you have fun?
Did
Getting
you have
bullied
fun?
by yourself?
Yes, I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're home.
You don't have to spin, just wait and see.
Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because they're not here.
Sadges.
I don't know.
You do know. But there's no point pressing.
What did happen to his sister? His parents are dead.
Admit it.
Did his sister die too?
You're tired.
When he has kids? Lol.
We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me.
These are kid him, adult him. So that's him.
And future.
How long will you stay?
Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction.
Bro, he's been getting picked on by himself the whole time and now he wants to give him words of encouragement? Crazy.
Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is. And the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste
Dang, so he just wants to like protect his family and stuff and people around him, yeah? Even if it means risking his life.
inside family territory. You want to be polished up, cuffed with red
Do you
hot
really want
chains,
to be cuffed with red hot
spotlit
chains?
center stage. You'll be the closing act.
Bro. If he's the freaking grand death, that's gonna be so depressing. Like, if he actually just sacrifices himself at the end of this story, that's so fucked up. I will probably cry. To think that's how he's gonna go out?
I can do it.
Oh my goodness.
It will be flawless.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an emanator. It's that simple now. That way, the IBC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, leave the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh. So that's why Diamond chose you.
I hope he doesn't die at the end, bro.
He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal.
It's hard, isn't it?
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having no never lost before, but
Did you just not watch it, Pokey Dave? It's really good.
why? Must it be you? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more. If these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra,
So seductive. Is it seducing you, Cal?
string of meaningless deaths.
I know you're like that. Love. What's up, Kishire?
Then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about.
Aww.
Time to make a move, my friend.
He's very well written.
Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off.
What a freaking life.
It's
Bottom
best
to
die
top.
without regrets.
Bro, please. I don't want him to die. It's gonna be so sad.
And now, only we are left.
Basha.
Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure. Come on.
Damn. That's so cute.
How nice.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, mister,
It's
are
good
you
so
going
far,
back too?
Kishire.
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Stop.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then.
Sure.
64
So you're an
pounds in the
actor.
list in the
No
last
wonder
week.
your clothes are so stylish.
Aww.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than theirs.
Awesome. I hope I can become as good looking as you when I grow up.
The kid doesn't know, bro.
Of course you can. You'll be better and stronger than me.
Not yet, Kishire. I'm gonna kiss the thing. I kissed a lot of dudes in that case.
Leave it to me.
Lol.
World cleansing dragon.
What other rom-coms have you been watching besides My Dress Up Darling?
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Break.
Break. Nani?
Spend freely.
Did I say Kishire, Pokey Dave? What else you been watching? I don't know,
Or
man.
maybe I'll take it all.
You'll take it all.
Oh, Grace.
Watch your head.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Based.
The dead return!
Unreasonable. How was your day, Kishire? What have you been up to?
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish. Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
More birds, no. Actual swapping Lush for Pela. Local Acheron, Swan, and Lush. Don't you need a healer in the SU? Might be cucking yourself. And no, I'm so seduced by that guy. And no, I'm so seduced by that guy. Cal, I'm happy for you, man. You're seduced by him, I guess. It's endless. The cracked earth stumbling. Full abundance cards? That makes sense. Hey man, that's cool for you. I respect it. What's up, Ultra? Welcome back. That's not turning. Hey, you said it. You said it. I don't know what to tell you.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage.
What games you playing,
ready?
Ultra?
Good luck with your show.
Yeah, we know NP.
You still seem pretty nervous. Let's
Aw.
put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing,
so cute.
you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together
She
and
will bless
reciting the
us.
prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right.
Flexible
I know how to do
vibes. Aw, this kid really doesn't know it's him. That's too precious.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha.
Aw.
The catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the Catechins know, this time we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The Catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance. Without this rain, the Catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will
Kakavasha.
bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune? Why are you all doing this?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. But she will bless you with good fortune and help you survive. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid.
Well, have they
And do
mentioned
not
his
look
sister's
back.
name?
Go to the other side of the mountain. Though as for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed.
That's what his mom said.
Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Inter-Astral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Abjin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the Frontline Trauma Team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Kakavasha?
He's gone. Yo! The harmony is gone.
Bye. Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you.
I don't know what to expect.
I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
This music, though.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
What the hell? Yo, we can't see his stage performance?
Is this Miss Akon?
Man, why are we gonna come back here?
Hello. I'm Himiko.
How
the
edgy
Astral Express's
indeed.
navigator.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure he needs no introduction.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity.
What did I do today, Cal? You literally were in Discord.
Which is
You knew what I was
why,
doing.
before we
buddy.
continue working together, he has a duty to
Call yourself
explain
senpai?
himself.
Yeah. Where's the blonde hair chick at? That really fucking narrows it down, Cal.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his
The
plans
blue
would
streaks
be
and ish?
imperative.
The bartender?
In the worst case
Oh,
scenario,
Serval.
he may
And
use
Urilo?
us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an
on a
extra
stage.
ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Bellabog and the Xianzhou.
Xianzhou.
You're talking weird again. But it's a good vibe.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the
Yeah, her name's
IPC's
Serval.
intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger.
Got a little danger.
What's trailblazing without a little danger?
Sounds like we've reached a consensus.
I will accompany you, of course.
Beach theme planet? I don't see why not.
Let's move out then.
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There it is.
The most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios theme park.
Look, should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone.
The hour of trailblazing is upon us. What do you want?
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down. Let's waste no time and head to the
Ah, shit.
Mr. Yang. Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you.
She's
I'm
grateful.
grateful.
Nice.
To reciprocate. In the upcoming confrontation.
We'll stand with you. Let's
the
go.
odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor.
W.
I will stand with you if my meager strength is required.
Meager? What? Hey yo. Sometimes it's crazy game before a collaborative performance that will blow everyone in Penacony away. Welp. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this one, yeah? Serval. Such a cutie. We'll be fine. Right?
We're back here again.
That's the
Aventurine
dog.
actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
I just feel like Himiko's voice has changed for some reason. Oh, yo. This is a crazy stage.
Welcome to the Astral Express. You're late. And this unsought guest.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
I will, naturally.
Guest of honor.
But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor. Everyone, give it up for Mr. Stellaron!
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and his identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh no, they do. Of course.
I trust and invite you all here.
Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here? Because he's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. He is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Dream's promise is nothing but a sham.
I mean, yeah, Robin, Firefly. I don't know the third one actually. What's up, Killua?
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The third one is about to happen right now, right here, in Clock Studios.
That's toxic, dude. What a fucking troll.
A truly grand death. You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Mr. Stellaron.
Damn.
You will become the personification of death.
Bye-bye, Miko. Maybe, Cal.
Like I said, you have the power to turn the tide on the entire game. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny tiny on Penacony. Bam! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream.
Hey, yo, maybe that's what we saw in the fucking Acheron Sam thing. It was really this scene. Something. Although I don't think it happens, but maybe this blowing up.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet?
Should Randy say her name?
I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of
Oh, but he has that
harmony
button.
is a complete and utter joke.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains.
Damn.
Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me. And the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my
Never
victory
been defeated.
wasn't just a stroke of luck.
Damn. What a sentence. What a phrase. I've never been defeated. That'd be pretty
Have you
good.
ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why do the living sleep? Oh, because we are not ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death.
Sorrow, Killua. That's what's going on.
And death will surface in our dreams. Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline, nor do you have any reason or grounds to. The dice
Yo, let's
are
go
cast.
get that cane out well. Yo, Sunday's just
Ladies
watching.
and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Claiming the win. Oh, and fate spin the wheel. A daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh. For the Ember Lord.
All for the Amber Lord. First of all, bro grew like 6 feet tall instead of his like 5'2". Snazzy outfit. Very. Damn. Gonna wreck him? I don't know. Yeah, probably.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
Impressive.
Prepare for familiar. On the still waters of oblivion.
Just a little strong.
Stand down.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Got to.
devils.
Smacked.
I'll crush them all.
Don't get horked on.
Everything I got.
I don't remember how I'm supposed to do this.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the depart.
Wait, so I want to hit the side with the high? Or the other side?
It too shall fall.
Hmm.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old
Oh, we gotta hit both? Okay, but I kind of went wah, so it doesn't matter. Technically.
Free will, or was it fate?
Let's begin. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed.
You know nothing,
There is no
no.
other choice.
He's kind of powerful.
Time retreat.
Another journey begins.
Man, I don't have many
Leave it to
skill
me.
points.
Stand down.
Again?
Yeah, I can't hit both. Dang, only a total of 2. Yo, I'm getting kind of unlucky with her being the one each and every time.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yeah, it does.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Prepare for some.
Familiar.
Time retreat.
These are devils.
Music
I'll
pop.
crush them all.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Commencing support.
Still built for damage. Damage. I guess. Honestly, I don't know what she's built for. I don't know what's on her. TBH.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated.
Yeah, she's built. I wouldn't be using her if she wasn't built. I just don't know what's on her. I can't see her. I just don't know what's on her. She's built though. I just don't know what she has. You can only see her light cone. Yeah. I think she has like the messenger speed set. Bro, see, I keep getting stuck with Hua on this. And I'm getting screwed. If I don't hit, let me see what happens. I'm screwed either way.
Don't worry, it's just a script.
Okay, thank
Destined
God.
for oblivion.
Yo, I got a diamond, so I guess there's that. Wait, maybe I shouldn't have altered the dice. Let me see if I can raise my score though. Fuck it. Give me an IQ. I got another diamond. Now I don't have any more skill points though. I got a 5.
Commencing support.
I got a 1. I just lost the gamble.
I'm fine.
Free will, or was it fate? I weep for the departed.
Oh, R.I.P. Payla.
It too
Payla
shall
lost
fall.
the gamble.
Still waters of oblivion.
Let's begin.
Prepare for some.
Yo, he's a little strong. Just saying it. He's a little strong, mate. You're young to get one, I guess.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Chat, rise up. True.
Leave it to me.
See, I should have brought her, if I'm being honest.
Stand down.
Yo, hold on. Damn it.
You know
I wanted
nothing
to
about
see what he'd
survive
get.
or be destroyed.
It's
There is
only
no
worth,
choice.
honestly, trying to use everything on him. Oh shit. I might be screwed here. Oh no. Yo. Am I gonna lose? I might be screwed. I keep losing all my gambles. No, it's just us two. It was right, the right choice, and she has a cleanse here.
Let's begin.
I'm just not gambling. I'm just not winning. Dang, she got a 2. You think Welt can, Oh! I'm screwed. It's just Welt versus the world. It is pure luck. Well, this might be the end of the road for us, boys. It is too late.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I lost. I gotta bring Bailu. I can't do it without him. No. Wait, I can't. I have to bring him. Unless I can change it here. Nope. It's just luck, bro. It's just luck. I'm not winning. Unless it's RNG, you can do it. GG's. I'm just not getting lucky with this dice rolls.
Astral Express.
We've kept your appointment.
Everyone, give it
Skip.
Let me remind you.
Oh no, because he's
3 homicides.
That's right.
You, and you.
You will be. Let me be a little clearer. Bam!
Your bluff isn't.
You wanna bet?
You won't do it.
Of course I can. I came from the wing, but the sun could not. Have you ever heard this? Every night is friends the game had. Nor do you have any. The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The architect.
I do like him with glasses though. He looks spiffy.
Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. I'll invade spin the wheel, a daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh, for the Emperor Lord!
Alright. Let's see now. Intense music.
Let the game begin!
Still waters of oblivion.
Stand down.
Everything I've got.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Leave it to me.
Enemy data net markers activated.
Let's see.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Prepare for some.
Give me strength. Thanks for the support.
Another journey begins.
Stand down.
Ready for another? I can do this. Protect me. Protect me.
Timely treatment. These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Down from above.
Still waters of oblivion.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Show them all or nothing.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength.
Cleanse anybody that's fun. Some fast gameplay. Is it?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's begin. Stand down.
Prepare for some.
Destined for oblivion.
I'm scared. Protect me. Protect me. Commencing support.
Leave it to me. You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Everything I've got.
Nice.
Still waters of oblivion.
I can do this.
Get them.
Ready for another?
Let's begin. You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
3, 6, 9, 5.
These are devils.
What's up, Rico? How's it going?
Down from above.
Destined for oblivion.
Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope,
Then use these.
money on the table. The chance. The potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
Leave it to me.
Prepare for some hard luck. Scoundrels on board!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Chihuahua might be screwed. Kind of going through right now. Why? I feel like I should just heal instead and take the risk.
Thanks for the support.
Let's begin.
Ready for another?
It's all or nothing!
I weep for the departed.
See, okay, no, they hit him. Nice. I don't know if I'll be able to get.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed.
Okay.
There is
Okay,
no choice.
we're cooking.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
I'm scared.
Got them. Stand down.
Probably didn't need to
Enemy
use
data
that.
signet markers activated. Time for
You dropped your quesadilla? Oh no! What kind of quesadilla was it?
Still waters of oblivion.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Down
Leave
from
it to me.
above.
commencing support.
Destined for oblivion. I weep
Yo,
for the
1%. We got it, baby.
It
Maybe at least, hopefully. This 1% ain't going anywhere.
Down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free? Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. Only by casting side reason does one truly gamble.
Yo! Get me the fuck out of here, Gilgamesh! Jeez!
Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
Damn. Dude, peak Gamba. What? Okay.
You're leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if...
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone. And they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk. And together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always
Well, there's
those who
3
rise from the
harmonies on the 1.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes. Am I the same?
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the nihility's end.
Damn. Not Gilgamesh Jr.
wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain. To swell.
Yo, she's drawing the blade against him? Why is she crying?
As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
Holy shit. Ew. Bro, you don't know what you got yourself into. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yo. She got the fucking dreamscape. She's so badass, bro. She cut the fucking dreamscape.
What is this place? A gigantic black hole.
That is scary.
And see.
Insert her Raiden. Her Raidenscape.
Have I?
The planet Euthymia.
Have I succeeded?
Damn, she replied, I want to die. Yo! Holy fuck, dude. Acheron is actually nuts. We're in the planet Euthymia right now.
Welcome to this sad world.
Jesus.
Kakavasha.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Wealth, status, power.
She's her.
The IPC will give you whatever you want.
As for us,
Acheron is not.
We will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. The sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all.
I'm at a loss for words.
My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
No way, guys.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything.
She is so crazy.
Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths. Even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker.
True land of exile.
The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
Serval. Yes, she is.
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's our Stellaron friend's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility.
I don't even know when I'm gonna be done with this, Dom. So we'll see.
The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering. Who would want to go fishing for those secrets?
Unless...
No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths.
Damn.
I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams.
Carve the Harmony's brand off you.
I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy. Both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade,
lost the bet.
I would have lost the bet.
Because he doesn't lose.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that...
nothing.
I have nothing.
Damn, what a giga Chad.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Damn. I respect his resolve so much.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
Interesting.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny.
But the more quite depressing. Yeah.
Why then do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life sleep?
Damn.
Because we are not ready to welcome death.
Crazy. Crazy.
So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer.
Dr.
Good luck.
Ratio? With that fucking bottle looking shit? Possible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. To stay alive, I wish you the best of luck. Nala, get out!
Then I shall get going.
Mister, you're leaving? You ultimately chose to
Poor kid.
leave this dreamscape.
Damn. All that light in the kid's eyes and he just says nothing. Be nice to her,
Because
please.
they are
Oh, I
not
love
here.
Akron. What are you talking about, buddy?
My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go.
Aw.
Very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day, but not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle,
Oh.
and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing for what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha.
I know you'll be able to do it.
Aw.
Good luck.
So cute.
Well, of course. For I am a child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous.
You know what?
You know what? Maybe you can help.
Yo, get out from under my desk.
What do you say? One last time?
Oh. Pat, pat, pat.
Are you going now?
Yes.
It's too wholesome.
May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras.
Fucking 4 rings on one hand. That's nuts. It'd be so annoying to take them off and
Farewell.
wash your hands.
Kakavasha.
Damn. Not the hat. You know where that hat went. With hope for the morrow nestled in my heart, I descend into the slumber of tonight until the kisses me ahead and embrace the quiet death. But this man is different. He lives and breathes in the present, and every sinking night I weep. Whatever grace his dreams. His life knows no quietude. His fate yet demands him to win them all. To weather tempests one after another. He tries to take breath. And now in the infallible depths of dream, the once falling die. So he slants in its earthly rest.
The light of the aventurine stone.
There's no way.
Only represents
I don't believe
one
it.
outcome. He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
There's no way.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
After the cradle of slumber is deeply in the sweet dream of festivities. It's to radiate light.
I come for an audience. I come to fill wine. And I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits. All for the Amber Lord.
There's just no way he died. There's just no way he died. Man, is he really dead? Is he really dead? That's not bad. I don't know. But whatever. If he is, I hope he's happy with his ending. That was for the homie. Bro, that's so depressing though. Like, yeah, he got the grandest death, I guess, but still. Bro lived such a shit childhood life to make it to the top, to die like that, maybe. That's just wild. Hope you like your dad. Until a fire engulfs you in its embrace. Yes, I'm senpai. Yo, do we save him?
You're awake. I've been waiting on you for quite a while. I didn't do anything but wait for you to wake up. You've met me before. I'm Sam.
Did he steal us?
Hunter.
Like, where's Walt? March, did you just kidnap us?
On showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you. But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried.
11 times? Imagine failing that many times, bro. This your man, AJ?
This world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like
so it's not at 20%? Why are you going up?
Most of the things that I'm good at
Maybe I should sell some.
only apply to villains who need no mercy.
Orange chicken, some spring rolls, and whatever the salad stuff is. Potato. You should update, Dwight. It's this Penacony story is really good. I was talking about for Sam. Sounds like politics class. Play two villains who need no mercy.
So, there is only one method that I use. This is to show you.
Yep, there it is.
All that I am.
Damn. Firefly is Sam. That's crazy. Nobody saw it coming.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls, traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
I already know, AJ.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Yep. I figured he was a little bit sus. I don't know if he's truly connected, but I feel like Gallagher is definitely sus.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer.
I don't know. You're kind of sus though,
I take
bro.
back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. Once that ambassador walks through the doors of the mansion, I will know what he wants. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how it's turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes and take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, Hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer.
Damn.
These are all true traits from all 52 loyal family members.
Damn, that's crazy.
When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented
That's
this
actually
facade,
fucking nuts.
a complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
No. Stop.
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Why, bro? Why? Says, isn't that right? Follower? God damn it. Just why? F.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I knew he was sus, man. Is that enough for you, Casual? Does Hoyo still hate their 4 stars? Is that what you wanted? Is this enough to make you happy?
Welcome.
Starworld does hate their 4 stars, but still. Is this enough? Is this what you want?
New episode of Interastral.
There's no way he's dead, first of all. He's way too strong to die, but still. Why they gotta do my mans like that, bro? Come on. He didn't do anything to deserve it. He's just a hard worker. He loves his family. He loves his sister. He wants to get to the bottom of it. Sure, he's a control freak, but he didn't do anything to deserve it. Oh my god. No. Maybe the other ones are sus, considering he's a part of the family, but Sunday just wants to freaking solve the murder and figure out who killed his sister. Sunday cares about his planet. Sure, maybe the other ones are, but Sunday, he's a little scary, but I wouldn't consider him technically sus. He just wants to freaking figure out what happened to his sister. Who did it? And then he did, and he got murdered for it. Murdered, because we don't know yet. But he may have got murdered for it. He doesn't deserve it. Damn it. And then there's Aventurine, bro. Granted, he got what he wanted, but still, come on. There's nothing to change about him. I wouldn't want Sunday to change. He's loyal, and he loves his sister and his family. Like, what is there to change? He may be a neat freak or a control freak, but that's fine. I'm the same way. I don't need to change him. Damn, bro. That was so good, but so sad. So much happened. There's too many factions within the family since there's like 4. Just Sunday needs to cut them all off and take it over for himself. That's what needs to happen. Let's be honest.